By public demand, I'm back with care jobs. So if you are someone who is looking to relocate to the UK on healthcare work visa, you are someone who wants to relocate to the New Zealand as a nurse, this is the video, and so much more. Without wasting much of your time, let's get into it. So in this video, we are looking at healthcare worker as well as nursing in the UK and New Zealand. I'm Lorraine Imponera, in case it's your first time here. So the first one that is recruiting is called ARA Global. So let's have a look at this. When you're on their website, it says International Recruitment Agency here. And so check on recruitment, and these are the positions they are recruiting for. Healthcare assistant is one of them, but there's also doctor, allied, pharmacist, and all of that. So our focus for now is a healthcare assistant. Let's see what it is. This is a healthcare assistant recruitment. We're not going to be reading everything, but let's see how to apply. Yeah, there's a space here. I'm sure most countries would be appearing. Some countries are missing, maybe because of the red list thing. I'm not sure. But like, for example, I can't see Malawi. Let's see Kenya. Because if I'm not mistaken, Kenya is also on shortage occupation. It's also on red list. Unless if, can I remember? I don't know. I'm not sure about Kenya, but I didn't see. Oh, Malawi is here. What am I talking about? Okay, yeah. So, yeah, and it says there you upload your CV. Let's get to the next one. This is Bupa, New Zealand. So let's also check what Bupa is offering in New Zealand. No, I don't want them to know my location. Okay, so when we come on this website, moving to New Zealand, which is around the corner here, let me try and zoom in a little bit. So moving to New Zealand, this is what comes up. And it's saying, we want to make your move to New Zealand an easy one. Bupa is an accredited employer with Immigration New Zealand. That's keyword here. Keywords. Accredited employer with Immigration New Zealand. This means we can support your work to residence visa. This is great news if you live outside of the New Zealand and want to make our beautiful shores your home. So let's see what jobs do they have. They are listed here, and it says 124 jobs. So we'll just take 124. Let's check. I don't know. Page 3, page 4, because it says it has 9 pages. So caregiver, for example, we just want to see what it says. So I think it's important that before you hit the apply button, which is at the bottom here, just making sure that you have read everything that it says, what your tasks will be, responsibilities. Is this something that after receiving training in New Zealand, you would be willing to be doing and stuff like that? But this is just an example. I just picked a job at random, but you will select what you like and then look at it critically. We're moving on. I've got a cold, so my voice is not very clear. Drake Maddox, I love this one for whatever reason, but yeah, here we go. So it says here, careers in the UK, nurses and AHPs, allied health professionals. Okay, they're just giving background. So I like going to the YouTube channels and hear what they are saying, because this is an advert. What does the NHS mean to whatever the title is? So I'll share the slides in the description where you can click on this video and watch it at your own time. This is not just for this one, but every single one. I like going into their YouTube. I like liking them on Facebook. I like following them on Twitter, so I can get updates. I can also learn what they are saying, what they are recommending, and stuff like that. So a great opportunity. We provide expert international recruitment services, placing you in rewarding healthcare roles across the United Kingdom. We'll never charge our candidates any fees. So this is very crucial, guys. And I'm so glad that they've put it out here and in bold. If anybody comes on the way to say I'm charging £8,000 or whatever amount of money that people are buying sponsorship certificates for, I think it's not necessary. It's too much money. It's ripping people, I think, but that's my opinion. But if yeah, I think it's always good to follow the process and see where it leads us to. As long as you know what you're doing, I think you should get to the end of that road. That's what I would say. So yeah, it talks about register now, register. So just register and see what comes back. So this, as we said, is for nurses and HPs. So let's see for nurses. This is Drake in the UK. Okay, here we go. It gets better and better. How do I get rid of this? Why is it here? Okay, I can't. Oh yeah, it's gone. Yeah, so there's salary there up to 32,000, band 5 for nurse, 27,000. That's quite good. And all of these benefits will also be attached to you, including your air ticket, your visa application, the sponsorship certificate, free NHS healthcare, salary similar to your UK counterparts, support with professional registration, free computer-based trainings, and OSCE preparations, free book to become a registered nurse, become a UK registered nurse, an ebook. Wow. So yeah, it doesn't get better than this. I think this is great. We're moving on. I guess that's why I like this uh, recruitment agency for daytime recruitment. What are they saying? It's already in English. Translate page from French. It's already in English, and so here we go. A nursing agency with primary focus on providing cover day shifts. Yeah, no wonder they are called daycare, daytime. Okay, so there's also register. A nursing agency primary focus over day shifts. This would be is good for people who can't do nights. This would be good. So let's see on careers maybe. What are they saying? If you thrive on delivery, please email your CV to. So the email is there. Yeah. Valid service. Just send them the cover letter and CV. Careers at daytimehealthcare.com. We're moving on. Belfast Health and Social Care Trust. This is an NHS trust, if I'm not mistaken. HSC. Yeah, HSC. Let's see. Work for us. International recruitment. I don't know if you can see, you guys. Let me zoom it a bit. Yeah, work for us here. And international recruitment is there. They also have a YouTube video once you get on their page. Have a look and see what these carers or nurses are saying. I think they are nurses. What they are saying about the process or about the work they are doing there. I think this would be good for even countries that are on red list, I think, because it's like you are getting a job directly with the trust. So how to find out more about applying for a job where you could work, equal opportunities internationally, getting started. So let's see if they've got jobs. Of course, they have jobs. Apply for a job. Let's see what's coming up. Yeah. So it would be good we are delighted you are considering a career with us. You can stay up to date with all the latest job opportunities on HSC job website, Belfast Trust website, or Twitter. And they've laid down the process here. Complete and submit the application, blah, blah, blah. Once you've identified the job, and then there will be shortlisting, selection, decision, pre-employment checks, and then a start date. So I guess it takes it takes some time, but it doesn't say here how long. So yeah, I would also recommend to just either subscribe to the website for a newsletter, like their Facebook page, follow them on Twitter, and come here to look for the positions, because they are talking about different platforms where jobs are advertised. So this is the HSNI. You can search what you want. They have the search functionality here. So what can we try? Nursing and midwifery, maybe, or organizations, or pay bands. Let's just search. Yeah, so there's quite a few, because it talks about 55 in total. Yeah, but I guess it's about looking at what is right for you and which one is providing sponsorship, which one is under, which one they're employing for international workers. So yeah, this is one of them. Let's continue because we still have one more. This Achita Care, I've included this one because it's like it's buzzing in many in many channels. So I just thought I should include it. Trust me, I've cross-checked with the CQC website, and yeah, it's there. It's there. So let's see. Join our team, maybe. Oh yeah, this is what everyone else is talking about. Care assistants, £11 an hour, subject to home office terms and conditions. We are open for overseas sponsorship applicants. So there we go. I guess that's why everyone else is talking about it. And so apply online here, because they've made it so clear on the website. Some websites are not very explicit because maybe they are overwhelmed by the demand. My noses are blocked, but I hope you can still hear me. We are nearly done. We're nearly done. I'm sure this is the last one. Avanta. I like Avanta too. So Avanta, let's look at the job seekers, because we're seeking for a job. And this number, it looks so familiar. Okay, job seekers, there's training, language, visa requirement, and vacancies. Let's see on vacancies. Healthcare and nursing jobs throughout the whole of UK. Recommend a friend. First step in your career, training, compliance, track. Yeah, our recruitment services include CV enhancement, interviews, training, compliance, travel arrangement, visa application. So like the video if you liked the video, and as I've already requested, please subscribe. Hit the subscribe button, and also watch this video, because it's full of information, full of jobs and tips and training, free trainings and things like that. Thank you very much. Bye.